Hello everybody, Eric M N Twins Tone here. This is vlog episode number 49. Today is September 26, 2021. Um, it's been a somber day here for our family, despite a Viking win over the Seattle Seahawks, first win against them since 2009. Um, we had a death in the family. Our family dog, who we had for 12 years, Trace. We got him in 2009. He was just a pup. Picked him up at the animal shelter up north in Park Rapids, Minnesota. That's where my mom got him. And he was my mom's dog. And my oldest daughter, when we got him at the time, was 2 years old. And so he's been here since my youngest daughter, Lily, was born in 2010. And then added two more daughters, Kirsten and Sierra, and then my son Jonathan in 2018. He just adored those kids for the last 12 years. Watched over them when they came over. They showed so much love and affection for him. And he was a good dog. He was a big dog. You'll see the picture of him I'm going to leave at the end of the video. But he was my mom's dog, and she got him because she wanted a dog and help her with her therapy with her health issues she had. She had MS, so she wasn't much for exercising, but walking the dog would help a little bit. And he protected her. She had some run-ins with some shady people, and she wanted a dog for protection, and that's exactly what he did. He was a good dog. He was a ladies' man. He loved the ladies. And by that I don't mean he was, with the lady dogs. I mean he liked ladies, like women, human women, and girls, and he just a different attitude around ladies. I mean, he had guys too, but if you had a certain attitude about you, he could tell. There was a couple people he did not like in life, and they made a note to stay away from him. I won't name who or what, but a couple people that I can think of were both gentlemen. Let's just say that. Um, he liked the ladies. He was a good dog. He was a good protector of our family, and it's been a sad. It's been coming. We knew this was coming. Um, Ever since my mom passed away 6 years ago, he kind of knew it first. He'd look around. He knew something was up, and he would act mopey. And as my father would say, he looks how I feel, and that was sad and tired and lonely. And the last year or two, his health started deteriorating. He started losing body mass in his rear haunches and having issues where he had to be put on special diets. And it got to the point this last year, he lost so much weight in his rear haunches, it started affecting the way he walks and going to the bathroom outside and not being able to sit still when he was trying to go to the bathroom. And it became a problem, especially in the last couple months alone, and now the last week, helping him upstairs to get him up into the house, um, or just, you know, um, not eating. Last night, Saturday night, he barely touched his dinner. I think I gave him a piece of pizza crust. He liked that, and that was actually the last solid thing he ate. He didn't touch his food this morning. And then I had my son Jonathan and my daughter Kirsten here. Sierra was with her other grandparent. She was here last weekend, so she got to say goodbye last weekend because we had issues last weekend. And so I told her when she left, give him some love because you don't know. This could be it. And then this weekend, unfortunately, it was. I was out in the kitchen with my dad and Kirsten, and we were talking, and he comes out and he starts slurping water a lot, and then he just turns, looks at us, and then he just starts kind of slowly going down like he's got to go potty, and he's going to do it right there in front of the door. So we get him outside on the deck to take him down the stairs to go to hook him up to the tree, and he didn't even make it that far. He just laid on the deck, and that's when we knew, okay, this is not good. So Thankfully, there was an emergency hospital open 24/7 for pets in Fargo. I got my kids home to their mom, and then my dad and I made the drive to Fargo, and we lost our dog. He went to heaven with the rest of our pets we've lost over the years, and my mom. And that was around sometime after 5 o'clock Central Time. So he was a great dog. This is a tough day for all of us. For me personally, this is the first family dog I personally have had. I've been with dogs before. My first wife, when I married her, she had her own dogs already, and I've been through the death of a dog before with her. So I know what it's like to lose a loved animal like that. As far as a dog, I've been through it with cats before. I've always grown up with a cat. Since I was born in '78, I've had 5 cats from my mom and dad alone, and a couple here and there of my own. I had Macho and Kyle, which I had to give away when I moved. I had my cat Toby when I was with my first wife, and I had to leave with her when we split up, and I couldn't have cats where I was going, so I lost him. But Trace was the first dog in my family, in our Hembry family, and he was a very good dog, and he'll be rightfully missed. After we got him there, we had to help him get on the gurney because we couldn't get him on the car. He wouldn't even move. My dad tried sliding him out, so him and I picked him up, and they had a gurney ready for him, and we both laid him on there, and they brought him in, and while they got him ready, my dad did the paperwork, and then they wheeled him into the private room we had, and we said our goodbyes, and when we were ready, they had a button we could push, and the doctor would come in with the meds, and we talked to him and we gave him the medicine, and he slowly drifted to sleep, and about 10 minutes later, that was it. That was hard. I haven't lost a pet like that in a number of years. I can't remember the last time it was before I was even married, when we lost a pet. That actually, it really hurt. He was a good dog, and he will be surely missed. And now we just have one cat left, Jerry Lee. He's 17 years old. Can't hear worth a lick, but he's still alive and kicking, and one of the oldest cats we've ever have. So yeah, it's a somber day today. Not a vlog I wanted to post, but it's good therapy to get off my chest. Like my music videos I made for everything I've been dealing with the last few years. I wanted to do this last tribute for Trace, and we got they gave us a paw print that they put his paw in, and it's kind of not cement, but it'll harden. And then there's a little poem, a Rainbow Bridge poem they added with it, and we could put his picture in there. And then they also did an ink blot of his paw, which they're going to send to us because it takes longer for that to dry. We're getting 3 of them, 3 or 4 of them, I don't remember how many they're going to send us. But when we got home after all that, it's an hour drive from Fargo to where we live. And we got home, and as Dad was taking stuff out of the car, and I was going up the steps to the deck to the side door to go in the house, and I saw tufts of his hair where he was laying that we had pulled off before we loaded him into the car. I saw tufts of hair, and I thought, I'm gonna grab them. I knew they were his because we just did it hours ago. We pulled tufts of hair off him to make him look good. So I grabbed those and I put them in a bag and wrote the date on it, and I put it with his paw print. It's with us now. It's got his name on the box where the poem and the footprint, and now the tufts of hair I got in a baggie, and that's going to be with us as a memorial to him. We had him cremated, but we didn't keep the remains. My dad was debating on that, but in the end he just said, no, we're not gonna, because he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't want to hang on to it until whenever he goes, and then leave that with me. We were originally thinking about burying, sprinkling some of it with my mom, but we don't know what the cemetery would think about doing that, so we just said, no, we're not going to do that. Um, so yeah, it's a sad day for our family. Um, I know the girls are going to greatly miss him. My son, he's only 3, so he won't really understand or remember. I'm sure when he gets here next time, he's going to look around for the dog, but then he's just going to go to his toy box, and that's going to be it for him. So my daughters definitely are going to miss him greatly, and so will the rest of us. And Trace, I love you. You were a great dog, loyal friend, and protected my girls for the last 12 years, and you will be truly missed.